80. Whew.
Ready to go? Sam?
Kenny, Jarrett and Evan were 15, 19 from the field, 5 for 26 rebounds. Was that a point of emphasis with your size advantage, or just sort of happened?
Yeah, we knew they saw right away with their starting lineup. Kind of guys recognize, we recognize. We gotta get the ball into those guys and try to offensive rebound them.
Chip? Tom?
Kenny, I think Darius had 2 layups, free throw, kick to tie in the corner down the stretch. Just how crucial was it for him to kind of settle things down when it was still a ball
Tom,
game?
how many games is this now? Like, it's not like one game, right? It's like every game, like end of game, he just and I like that he's making the right play. It's not like you said. It's not just shoot the three or go 1-on-1. He's making the unselfish plays. I keep saying, he's got an incredible IQ. He's got a great IQ. He can pass it. Then he hits that step back, the between the legs three. He's got the whole package, and he's saved us on multiple occasions in the game.
There were 4 guys tonight scored 20 or more points, second game in a row. What is it about this offense that, especially without Donovan playing tonight, allows guys to be able to thrive?
I think we're shooting like crazy. I mean, we are. Like, we got guys, we're shooting the 3 ball at a really high rate. I was really happy. Even that second half, right? We have 5 rotation guys out tonight. If you think about it, with Dean and Isaac going out with the ankle injury. So it speaks to the depth we have and the skill level we have. Kind of 1 through 15. We're just a deep team, and everybody can pretty much shoot it too. So it was. But I tell you, I wasn't. 41-point third quarter again. It's these 5 out teams, and they start spreading you out. It's a real challenge. So credit to Charlotte on a back-to-back. I thought they came and they brought it. They gave us a lot of problems defensively.
Why did you decide to go with Ty in the starting lineup, and what did you like from him?
Yeah, just another ball handler, and then a little bit rewarding him for his excellent play. He's one of our best players right now. So, and it's always nice having another ball handler out there so DG doesn't get worn out.
Kenny, fourth quarter, was that kind of the defense that you've been searching for, all season long?
Well, I didn't know we were gonna have to play zone. The zone saved us. I don't know if you guys seen it. This is probably the second or third game we went to the zone, and keeps Jared at the rim, and we play our spots, and we've worked on it, and because we couldn't stop him man to man. It's really the zone. I'd say we played it 85% of the fourth quarter.
I know the focus for you as a coach is one game at a time, one team at a time, but now it's here, the Eastern Conference semifinals rematch against Boston. Your thoughts on taking a perfect record into there?
Yeah, it's great for the NBA, right? I think everybody's going to be watching, and I know our guys are anxious. I know they, remember last year, and we're going well. They're going well. Boston Garden. I mean, what's better than that? I mean, this is just great for the league, great for our franchise. We're excited about it.
What's the initial concern? Or what's the initial prognosis on Isaac and Dean?
Yeah, I don't know yet. Haven't gotten a report yet. So little concerning they didn't come back to the game. So hopefully they'll be available for the Boston game.
Nate? Hey, Kenny, you just said that the Celtics matchup with you guys unbeaten is great for the NBA and great for the franchise, but what about you as a coach? How much of a measuring stick can that be early in the season?
Yeah.
Things you can learn about the team?
I think it is. I think it's going to be a test for us. They obviously play a different style, with their 5 out, the way 5 shooters, and so it's going to be a real test for us. And we're at that point right now, right? 15-0. Let's test ourselves against the best and see where we stand and see where we're going to make adjustments or not make adjustments. So it actually comes at at the perfect time to give us a good measurement of where we are.
Mark?
I know it's still a relatively small sample size. You guys have a net rating of 71 in clutch moments. Darius was the one tonight, but over 15 games, what's allowed you guys to play arguably your best basketball in the most important moments of the game?
We're connected. That speaks to how connected we are, and these guys playing together for so long, right? The same guys, and I obviously have a few sets that I like to run, but they also have stuff they've done in the past. We ran an elbow set last game that they pulled from the archives, so we kind of know who we are. We know where the ball needs to go, and then we got a lot of shooting, doesn't surprise. That number is pretty big, though. Yeah, that's great. Great number. Did not know that.
You said they pulled the one out of the archive. How much collaboration is there?
A lot. I've just learned in this league, especially with the veteran team and guys that have had success in the league, and the high IQ guys we got. You lean on them a lot. With the young team, you don't. You're coming in every huddle. Hey, here's what we're running. Here's what we're doing. This is, hey, we can. Sometimes I'll give them a choice. We can run 125. We can run elbow, and they'll kick it around and come back. We defensively do the same thing.
Jim?
You said before the game, no one's going to remember 15 now, but remember what happened in the postseason. How cool has it been to have November games that have to pack this much punch?
Yeah, I felt like tonight. I felt it. Like, is this the one? Right? Like, is this going to be the one that knocks us out? And you have there's an extra tension on the bench. It's almost like playoff like we don't want to lose here in front of our fans. You don't want to lose to Charlotte. So I definitely felt that. Definitely felt attention, but with the staff and the players. But 15-0, I think only four teams have done it. So now we keep hitting those marks. It's pretty amazing.
With the zone, how did you go about implementing that? Like even way back when you first got here. What was the idea?
I've always believed in it. I know in Brooklyn we played the second most zone in the league, so I think I don't know. The NFL does it all the time, right? Like the quarter, they're going to see zone, they're going to see man. I've just always believed that, especially when like Charlotte was going like they were going. Like if we stayed in our same coverage, I don't know if we win that game. Quite honestly, we could not stop them in man to man. You're just at the point like we got to do something different. We tried a couple of different man-to-man coverages. We're in regular coverage, and then we tried to switch everything. That didn't work. So the zone, we just threw that out there, and we just stuck with it and changed the game.
Last one, Evan.
It looked like Darius had a heating pad on his back. Is he okay?
He's a little banged up. It's not. I mean, 15 games in, the guy's played his heart out. He's he had to guard LaMelo tonight, and he's got the ball in his hands all the time. I think it's just the natural wear and tear. But he seemed okay in the locker room at the game.
And you had mentioned natural wear and tear. You guys have played the most games.
Yeah.
To start the season, is there any concern from you and your staff just of the natural wear and tear maybe adding up a little too quickly for you guys at some point?
Listen, of course there is, and we knew it was coming. I think we did the best we could with minutes and distributing minutes and Donovan being a part of this the plan for and we'll keep doing it going forward. You can't fight the schedule. You just can't. You're going to end up being shorthanded too much. So I'm a little disappointed. We had a couple guys go down tonight. It's like, man, but this is a tough league. This is a really tough league physically. I don't know if the fans can even grasp how hard it is. And I was just I don't think we got the most back-to-backs in the league this year. So we know it's a heavy load on us, and we're doing the best we can to manage it.
Okay, just gonna wrap it up.
All right.
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks, everybody.